Grade 11. Today we're going to talk about syntax and rhetoric. So basically, when in the other videos, in one of them, we studied enumeration listing. So we said 3 or more things in the sentence, we put commas in between. These can be all nouns, all adjectives, all verbs, etc. And they should create a parallelism. So we talked about parallel structure briefly there. Now we're going to look at it in details. So parallelism is a stylistic device that places equal ideas in similar grammatical structures and can include the repetition of words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. For example, the new teacher is witty, intelligent, and attentive. So here, all of them are adjectives. Parallel structure is the expression of similar ideas using similar grammatical structure, and parallel structures can include the use of adjectives, verbs, phrases, or entire sentences. Example, Rachel was expected to read the chapter, analyze the list of amendments, and write her speech all in one day. So here, all of these verbs, to read, analyze, and write, they are all parallel structure. They are in the same format. So parallel coordinate elements are nouns, adjectives, adverbs, clauses, or phrases linked by coordinating conjunctions such as and, but, or, nor, or so. To make elements that are linked with coordinating conjunctions parallel, so put them in the same grammatical form. Stephen is a well-known not only for his writing, but also for his acting. So when we look at this here, not only for his writing, but also for his acting, the structure is the same. Writing, acting. Let's look at some examples. It says underline the parallel structure. So here, he went to the department store, to the library, and to the town hall. So all of these are the same. To, proposition. That means propositional phrases. Jamal studies at work, at home, and at school. So they are all, again, propositional phrases: at work, at home, and at school. Twisting and turning. She managed to avoid the obstacles on the road. So twisting and turning, these verbs with ing, they are parallel structures. Eddie decided to wash his truck, change the oil, and to repair the brakes. To wash, to change, and to repair, verbs, infinitive, they are parallel structures. It says rewrite each of the following sentences to correct errors in parallel structure. So here, when we look at it, it says Penelope would rather visit a new restaurant than going to an old favorite. So here we have visit and going. So the verbs, they don't agree with each other. One is a simple one and the other is an ing. So we need to change it to the correct one. We say Penelope would rather visit a new restaurant than go to an old favorite. Number 2, Nick knows how to plan, how to take notes, and using a variety of sources. Here, using basically is not similar to these two. You look at 1, 2, it's the same, how to plan, how to take notes. So how do we change it? We do, Nick knows how to plan, how to take notes, and how to use a variety of sources. Brett likes jogging, playing tennis, and to go on hikes. To go on hikes, it doesn't match with these two. We need to put ing in this sentence. So we say, Brett likes jogging, playing tennis, and hiking. The mayoral candidate is intelligent, compassionate, and we can trust her. So here, the last one, we can trust her, has got nothing to do with these adjectives. We need to put an adjective here. Instead of we can trust her, there's one word that we can use, an adjective, trustworthy. In the second second page, it says underline the parallel structure. So here you have to look, Marco washed the dishes, did the laundry, and waxed the floors. So instead of underlining, I just put the words that have to be underlined. So this is the answer for this section. Basically, you just choose the series, like listing. When we studied enumeration, everything was the same, three items or more. And here it says, rewrite each of the following sentences to correct errors in parallel structure. So when we look at the first one, it says, Barb likes visiting new places and to explore foreign countries. If your sentence starts with visiting, likes visiting, we need to change the second one accordingly. So we can say, Barb likes visiting new places and exploring foreign countries. Number two, Miss Harlan loves to bake, to sew, and watching television. So 1, 2 is the same. Watching television is not one of them. So how do we correct it? We say, and to watch television. Herb bought the car because it was stylish and it was well priced. So we can say, Herb bought the car because it was stylish and it was well priced. So we don't need that in the sentence. And number 4, the candidate endorsed the sale of state bonds, the establishment of a new state park, and to have a property taxes cut. So this one, last one, to have property taxes cut, is not one of the others. So basically we have to make it similar to that. So how do we make it? And the cutting of property taxes. We have to make it like a noun, the cutting of property taxes. Number 5, Anna enjoys her job because of the opportunities it offers, the fringe benefits she receives, and she earns a good salary. So this last one, we need to change it in a way that it's similar to the other clauses. We say, Anna enjoys her job because of the opportunity it offers. We kept the same. The fringe benefits she receives, same, and the good salary she earns. So basically, whichever structure is the majority in the sentence, you make the one which is not the same similar to the others. So generally, in the sentences, these first two, they are the same, but the third one is different, then you change the third one. So this is the end of our lesson. Go back and listen to the video again, and then solve the Pearson worksheet. Thank you. See you next time. Bye-bye.